by it. So now I'll go back to the thing where I told you we were at the party over the 29th. And I was standing at the sink doing dishes, and I just come home from work, and I said, Lord, do you hear any of my prayers? Have you abandoned me, Lord? Do you care that I'm going through any of this? Do you see the pain? Just fussing. Do you see the pain that I'm going through? Do you blah 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 blah? Just blah, 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 blah. Just all things. Just doing dishes at the sink. Scrubbing dishes. Dinah's in there with Megan. And all of a sudden Jesus comes in. And this is the first time I can tell you he was not a vision, he was tangible. Tangible. Like this. He shows up into the kitchen. The presence of God felt so much. I turned around as I'm fussing, and Jesus said, I've heard all of your prayers. And I turned around and I melted on the ground because I could not stand in front of his presence. And he looked at me and he bent over, and I can remember his face like it was yesterday. He laid his hand upon my shoulder and he told me, he said, Brendan, I've heard all of your prayers. He said, what do you have need of, son? I said, Lord, don't you know? I said, Megan. And he said, according to your faith, Brandon, be it done unto you. I said, he loved on me. It was private stuff. And he laid his hand on my hand and he blessed me. And Diana comes around the corner and she don't see him, but she feels the presence of the Lord in the house. And it was so strong and so powerful that it made her stay like hold to the wall. I remember her coming in. She said, "Oh my God!" She goes, "Are you dying?" Because she thought I was going home because I was on the ground in like a heaped over, like just weeping. And I was sobbing because the presence of the Lord was so filled my house with the glory of the Lord when Jesus showed up. He's touched me. He looks over and he smiles at her. He didn't say nothing. And she don't see it, but she feels the presence of the Lord. I told her, I said, baby, Jesus is here. Jesus is here. She says, I can sense, I can feel it, but I don't see it. I don't see him. I don't see him. And she stood there and she started weeping at the presence of the Lord. And the Lord told us that Megan was going to get better in that hour. To make a long story short, I know there's some of this I'm